Greetings Tecmo fans, my name is Jonathan Rook, and today I'm going to be discussing with you lurching. Lurching is considered illegal in all Tecmo Super Bowl tournaments. It is against the rules. I'm going to demonstrate for you what it looks like and explain to you why it is illegal. For the purposes of this first demonstration, I'm going to be using the Colts on offense and the Raiders on defense. I'll be selecting the second running play for the Colts, and I'll be selecting the fourth passing play for the Raiders. Take note, I am not selecting the exact same play with both teams. It does not matter what play this is performed on, it is still considered a lurch. Tecmo Madison Rules define a lurch as using any member of the defensive line to make an unabated dive tackle towards the quarterback. The defensive line consists of the right defensive end, which the 2 is currently above, the nose tackle, which it's now above, and the left defensive end, which is shown here. Now, some teams can do a lurch with one of these players, some can do it with 2, some can do it with all 3. What's important to take away from here is that every single team can at least use the nose tackle to do the lurch. The fact that the move is accessible to all teams is one of the main reasons why it's illegal. Now, when the lurch is performed, at no point is the ball carrier on player 1's side able to get out of the way of the lurch. They are guaranteed to be tackled and lose yardage. That is another reason why the lurch is illegal. Let me demonstrate for you now what it looks like. At no point was player 1 able to get out of the way there. They were guaranteed to be tackled, and there was nothing they could do about it. That is why lurching is illegal. Now you may be asking yourself, does this rule prevent me from using any member of the defensive line to stop my opponent's progress? You are still able to use the players on the defensive line as long as you do not perform a lurch with them. There are some alternatives that you can do that do not count as lurches. They give your opponent more than enough time to get out of the way and run the play, and they do not guarantee that they are going to lose yardage. I'm going to show you some of these alternatives now. Once again, I am selecting Run 2 with the Colts, and I'm selecting Pass 4 with the Raiders. I will be using the same nose tackle in this demonstration. Now, the first alternative to lurching is to take your defensive lineman, engage a player on the offensive line, grapple that player, and throw them off of you before engaging the ball carrier. As you are taking the time to engage a player on the offensive line, you are hence taking more time than you would normally take in a lurch. And because you were taking an extended period of time before going after the ball carrier has time to get out of the way and move the ball, so they are not guaranteed to lose yardage. I got some controllers here. I will show you this alternative now. Player 1 is going to be standing still on screen at times at which they can move. I will be operating player 2 during this demonstration. This is alternative 1, engaging the offensive line before going after the ball carrier. As you can see, the player actually had a chance to move and operate at the time at which they were standing still there. This maneuver is considered perfectly legal in the Tecmo Madison rule set. Now, there is one other alternative that is sometimes used, and that is to take the member of the defensive line and go around the pocket before engaging the quarterback. I'm going to be showing you that alternative now. For this demonstration, I'm going to be selecting Pass 2 for the Colts and Run 4 with the Raiders. I'm going to be taking the same nose tackle to go around the pocket, and then I will be engaging the ball carrier at a time which they are able to move, much like the last play. This is alternative 2, going around the pocket before engaging. Player 1 had a large amount of time to get out of the way there. This is why this alternative is also perfectly legal. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you now understand how lurching works, alternatives to it, and why it is illegal. I hope you have a pleasant day.